CosaNostra Kidd. What it do?
Wars, what the hell going on?
So, where you from?
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. Bankhead to be exact. You know what I'm saying? Zone 1 area. You know what I'm saying? From like what MLK, Donnelly Highway, that's what it's called now. You feel what I'm saying? Same place y'all low from, you know? Same place, same from going home, apartment, the house, whole Bankhead, hood.
Okay, what other talent has been birthed out of that part of Atlanta?
Got a lot of talent like Kilo Ali, shit, Shawty Low, long live Shawty Low, recipe Shawty Low. Not too many real ones, you know what I'm saying? Two of the main real. You got K-Rap, producer, used to make beats with Shawty Low.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? You got who else from Bankhead, man? It's a lot of people from Bankhead, man. I don't know nobody mainstream though.
Okay, so how was it coming up for CosaNostra Kidd?
Coming up, it was as far as my strive is now, it was kind of hard, but it's getting a little bit easier. But you know, you always gotta work to get to where you want to be. You feel what I'm saying? But I ain't never choose to be in the position of a rapper, so it was kind of easy for me. But it's very hard, like coming up. It was hard coming up for CosaNostra Kidd, though. You feel what I'm saying? Kid, you feel me?
What kind of household did you grow up in?
Hustle. You know? Household?
Yeah.
I grew up in I'ma say a book smart, street smart household, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't that big, it wasn't too little though, you feel what I'm saying? It was a home, you know what I'm saying? 3-bedroom house, my mom and my brother. I ain't had no father. I ain't had no father in the area at the time, so I mean it was kinda hard, but as a single mother, you know what I'm saying, taking care of children, that's even harder. So you know, I help my mom, you know what I'm saying, get right now. So that's what's going on.
Okay, now let's fast forward to your high school days.
Mm-hmm.
How were your high school days like?
High school, man, is one of the best but worst times of my life, you feel what I'm saying? But high school taught me a lot, you feel what I'm saying? It taught me how to maneuver in the streets more. Even though I barely went, but I graduated, I did graduate. I shot myself out for that, shot out my family for keeping me down. High school, I mean, I really didn't like high school personally because there was no purpose because I'm a physical learner. And you know, learning changes, you know what I'm saying, the school system changes. I don't know if it's just in Georgia, but period, school system changed over the time. It's a new era now, you know what I'm saying? I came out, I graduated in the old era, so like they don't even take GGTs no more, none shit like that. So it's kind of different, you feel what I'm saying? So for all my minors and all my students, all I do is just tell them to just stay in school, stay focused, you know what I'm saying? Keep a little studying going, make sure you keep your head in the books.
Okay, so at this point in your life in high school, were you doing music?
I was around, no, I wasn't actually recording in high school. I'm gonna let you know how I went from ninth grade. I've been around the music since 6th grade, literally. My first cousin, y'all know what's going on, my brother Skooly. He always been in the music, you know what I'm saying? Around when I was in like 6th, 7th grade, he had got signed to Grand Hustle. You know, that's when shit popped off, What's Up, Ponder them. I was always in the mix. I was just always behind the cameras, behind the scenes, playing the little bro role. So goddamn, around 6th, 7th grade, I started going on tour with him. He had his first tour with Grand Hustle, whatever. I was going on tour, I was getting checked out of school, shit like that. Then like around times came, you know, that situation ended. So I stopped going to school for a minute because I was too much in the streets, too much with the music, you know what I'm saying? But as far as recording, I recorded my first mixtape in 2015, probably like 3 months before I dropped my song. So that's how I went with the music in high school.
So what took you so long, what do you think took you so long to say, hey, I want to start rapping? If you were around it at such a young age.
I had to find myself, man. Like, it's kind of hard finding yourself as being in, you know what I'm saying, the city of Atlanta. That's the start, you feel what I'm saying? Being in music at the start and being, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people look at you different, you know what I'm saying, from how you transitioning from when you were young to you getting old, you know what I'm saying? I'm still getting older, so it was always OGs and my you know what I'm saying, older people around, my elders telling me, man, you're gonna be something, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be something, you're gonna do something. Whatever you do, you gotta do it young, you know what I'm saying? You gotta keep it going, you gotta goddamn do it while you're young, because we can't be able to do it no more. So I was always like, shit, what you talking about? Well, you know what I'm saying? You dope, boy. You an OG. Well, shit. If you doing that, I can do it too. Not saying being a follower, you know what I'm saying? It's being inspired, inspirational. But it was like, shit. I just had to find myself. I always be like, man, shit, skate the rapper, you feel what I'm saying? Skooly the main focus. Out of the family, you feel me? Just period in the streets, music, radio, whatever. He the main focus. So I was like, shit, I'm gonna help Big Bro get put on, you feel what I'm saying? So time came, you know, shit goes slow. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it's like a fucking, what you call it? It's like a polygraph, you know what I'm saying? Shit go up and down like a roller coaster, you know what I'm saying? Not saying this shit gonna stop, because it's never gonna stop. But as little in and out shit, little situation we had, he was like, bro, I need you. So I'm like, shit, what you mean? He was like, man, you need to start rapping now. That shit you be freestyling shit in the studio, drop that shit. So I got down, started playing around with it, but I never really locked myself in with his engineers and nothing like that. But shit, as the long run came, I was getting older, probably like 9th, 10th grade. I was like, shit, man, let me see what's going on. I started getting likes on Instagram, started playing, putting fake ass little half verses I was doing, ad-libs on songs. And shit, I dropped that straight off the porch on my SoundCloud, and the motherfuckers started doing so many numbers, and I started getting so much people trying to contact me, and you know what I'm saying, people started asking me for features, and I was like, well, I might as well keep this shit going, they fucking with it, you know what I'm saying? So ever since then, it's been like a whole 360 with my life, like, to be real.
So at that point when you dropped, what was the first mistake you dropped?
Straight off the porch.
Were you still in school or you had graduated by the time?
I had just graduated. Matter of fact, no I didn't. That was my last year of school. I didn't even know if I was gonna graduate. I ain't even get my, my sign-off slip yet. I hadn't even got my checklist for school yet. And I was like, shit, I'm just gonna goddamn do it. If I do it, I don't. If it work, it work. If it don't, it don't. You know what I'm saying? So as the time went by, shit, I dropped it in November, which is the end of the year. Many people know it in school ended in May. So by the time May came, shit was just like, you know, streaming went, shit was just popping online, you know, everything online now, so it was like, man, this shit crazy, I got to keep it going. So, you know, over the time, I ain't saying my mixtape done got old, they started asking for more music, so I fucked around, linked up with Show Out Time, we dropped Direct Deposit, and after Direct Deposit, they was asking for more music, so I dropped Fuck the Middleman as an EP, and we still going from here.
Okay. So what was it like stepping in that booth for the first time, if you can remember? And what did you record?
One of my first songs I ever recorded was on Kickback. It was number 15 or 16 on my first mixtape, Straight on the Porch. That was my first song, man. We had Skooly and them had bought a studio over by Metropolitan by Zone 3. We had bought a studio, so you know, sitting in the studio, you just mess around. They was, like I told them, they would tell me, get in there, do this. So I had a cameraman in there. The cameraman was in there catching little clips of me. So some way he put it together. He put together a little 30-second clip. This was on Instagram. I put the Instagram clip out. This is on my old page. I got an old Instagram page. I don't even got it no more. Can't get into it. But I dropped the video clip, and the shit slick went viral. But you know how all your people is, you know, they like, you really rapping, you really, man, that shit hard, man, you need to goddamn, you know what I'm saying? So I put it as a bonus on my track. But as far as getting in that booth, it's kind of hard too, because you know what I'm saying, it ain't nothing you can just play with, and that's what I had to understand. You can't just play with music, you know what I'm saying? Even though people's going for anything, you say now, by, you know what I'm saying, regarding who you are. But shit, it was kind of hard, because I was like, some days I was like, man, fuck this shit. I can't write no verse, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to freestyle this shit. I don't want to goddamn do this shit, man. It's too much. I was thinking like, shit, timing. I wanted to be in the streets. I wanted to be in the trap. I wanted to goddamn keep getting quick money. I was like, shit. I started getting shows and features and shit. I started off at $500 doing features. People were actually sending me $500 like to get on songs. So I was like, shit. I mean, I got to dedicate myself to them. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here today, you know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for them views and shit, them folks wouldn't know who the hell I was. So ever since then, I just started putting my mind to this shit, and this shit just started growing every day. This shit evolved every day, man. Every time I step in the beat, it's kind of like it's nothing for me to drop a verse now. You know what I'm saying? It's just some shit you just, you know what I'm saying? You gotta kind of mold on to you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta kind of, you know what I'm saying? It's like lifting weights. You know what I'm saying? Fitness. You gotta keep thoroughly doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't stop. And like, what I be trying to get these niggas to know is like, whatever you do, I don't give a damn. I say this in almost every one of my interviews. I don't give a damn if you're not rapping. I don't give a damn if you're a cook. You know what I'm saying? If you fast food restaurant, lawnmower, whatever you doing, man, keep your mind to it, man. If it's working, if you don't got your full mind into it, man, try. If you can't, don't let it get the best of you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so at this point of your career, how are you accepted in Atlanta? Do you get a lot of love? Is there a lot of hate?
It's Atlanta, so you know what I'm saying? It's the city of love and hate. You feel what I'm saying? You're gonna have haters, but the only thing I do different, I salute my haters. You know what I'm saying? I laugh with a smile with whatever they saying with the bullshit. I'm fucking with it because I'm still relevant at the end of the day. But as far as love in the city, I get plenty of love in the city. I had a year run after I dropped straight out the forge. I was just doing free shows and open mics and stuff like that. Everything sold out and I wasn't even selling shit. You know what I'm saying? So I really appreciate my city. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't look at me as the same kid, you know what I'm saying? Because I rap now, but ain't shit changed. They still know the real me. Ain't shit changed, man. But for the ones that don't know what's going on, it's CosaNostra Kidd. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get used to it. I ain't new to this shit. I'm true to this shit.
Okay, let's fast forward to now.
Mm-hmm.
What do you have in the streets now? Like, what you pushing right now?
I'm still pushing for the middleman and shit, and not almost a year now. It'll make a year in August. It'll make a year in August. So shit, I ain't dropped shit in a year. I probably drop a couple singles, but I ain't got no title for no mixtape. I ain't got, you know what I'm saying? I'm just working freely, man. I'm trying to keep building my catalog, man. Keep these shows going, cause this shit gonna be big. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to keep this shit going. And when I do drop, like everything I do drop, it's hard. It's heat, you feel what I'm saying? It's like dope, you feel what I'm saying? You gonna keep fucking with me, you gonna come back and fuck with me, you gonna wanna know what's some more of this shit at, you feel what I'm saying? So I just try to do shit the smarter way and not the harder way, you feel what I'm saying? I just try to make sure everything is incorporated with my business right before I get, you know what I'm saying, just flushing shit to the streets. But as far as new shit coming, no title for no tapes, best believe a tape coming. I got singles coming. Shit, I'm gonna let you know. I might drop some shit next week, you know what I'm saying? After this video drop, some shit coming, you got to know what's going on. New videos. Shout out to my cameraman, JT, my nigga Diesel. I got everybody with me now, putting me and my whole corporation on, my whole business. You got to know what's going on.
Okay, what's your end goal with this music shit? Like, what will finally make you say, I made it. I'm done. I'm done with it now.
Shit, you know, it's a lot. It's really a lot. It's a process to music, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people probably ain't grew on me yet. You feel what I'm saying? But one thing I know I am missing is the radio. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't studying because the radio some haters too. They don't want nothing but some money. I'm gonna let you know if don't nobody know. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I don't give a damn who you is. You can be Obama. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. So I'm missing the radio. If I get the radio, I know I have a bigger buzz, you know what I'm saying? I probably have more shows, sold out more shit, you know what I'm saying? Plenty more shit, more opportunity, more people want to do interviews like y'all.
Do you really think that the radio plays a big factor?
The radio play, it definitely a big factor, but if you in kid situation, the way I came, I really feel like I don't even need radio because I still ain't been on the radio nowhere, like no type of spins, nowhere. Like I done did radio interviews, but they don't spin my shit. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like if I had the radio, shit, I probably got down, have a little bit better buzz, or be a little bit farther than I am now, or maybe shit, a little bit more money. If I probably would have came with my label already built. See, I didn't even know what I was doing. I'm really big. I done built me a whole label that, you know what I'm saying, I really don't need nobody. We got this shit sold up. It's just, like I told you, different ins and outs of shit in the music. It's a lot that come from music, man. You got blog sites you gotta meet all type of people, man. A&Rs, you know what I'm saying, investors, you know what I'm saying, publishers, distributors, all type of shit, man. And with the YDD thing, with this Young Direct Deposit shit I got going on, is like I'm already having all that, like the streets fucking with me, like the real ones. Like I literally talk to I talk to main sources, like it's fuck the middleman, like for real. Like we talk to the sources, like, and it's different, like little shit that people don't know. I mean, it's nothing different.
Okay, it's 2017. What do you have in store for 2017? You think it's gonna be a big year for you?
Yeah, 2017 gonna be a big year. Shit, I ain't wanna let people know, but shit, I turned down 6 deals in 2016. I ain't spoke a word, you feel what I'm saying? I ain't let nobody know what type of meetings I've been doing or whatever. But like November, December, man, I've been having a lot of meetings with a lot of different people, man, a lot of big people, man, a lot of people reaching out to me. And this shit finna go to another level because I'm independent. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nobody that got me in a chokehold, you know what I'm saying? Nobody that got down saying they doing this for me or whatever. And that's a better leeway for me because it's like I'm a free agent, you feel what I'm saying? So I can do whatever the hell I want to do and fuck with whoever the hell I want to fuck with, you feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's all about doing things the right way. But 2017, you got to know more music coming, more shows, bigger events, you know what I'm saying? Bigger events, more merch, everything's coming.
You plan on signing anytime soon, or are you totally against signing right now?
Overall, like if I ever get this question again, I don't have no problem with signing, but like y'all are really helping me know my worth now, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm really worth more than I expected when I came out.
Yeah.
So man, I signed a deal, they got to come with the bag.
You got to come with the bag.
Yeah, they got to come with everything, the whole 10. I need it all, like, can't be no way, because after Kidd pop, ain't no looking back. I ain't looked back ever since my first mixtape, and I'm on all types of XXL, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't do nothing but post a link. They click my link in my bio, and it's going epic, you feel what I'm saying?
Okay, you got any last words? Let the people know where they can find you and contact you if they want to book you for a show or a feature.
For all contact and booking, you can hit Christina, 404-491-4921. You know what I'm saying? Her number is in my bio too. yddbooking@gmail.com for all beats and features and booking inquiries, all that. I want to shout out to all y'all behind the camera. I want to shout out to you behind the camera, bro, for, you know what I'm saying, for bringing me out, for reaching out to me to do this interview tonight.
Yeah.
Coming all the way to my city and doing this interview. I want to shout out to all my fans, all my supporters. I want to shout out to my managers, my whole business, my cameraman. I want to shout out to your camera. Just gonna give me some more exposure. I appreciate y'all, man. Love for life. CC on CosaNostra. YDD the movement. Keep rocking with me. I'm gonna keep rocking with y'all. Love for life.